Luang Prabang expecting additional tourists for Chinese New Year. According to local officials, Chinese visitor number to Luang Prabang town are expected to increase slightly to 6,500 to 7,000 a day during Chinese New Year from February 7 to 17.
According to VientianeTiems, published on Wednesday, the 3rd of February, a senior official from Luang Prabang Provincial Department of Information, Culture and Tourism, Mr Khonsavanh Chelakha, explained the number of tourists would be up somewhat compared to last year's daily figure of 5,000 to 6,000. Last year, Luang Prabang's hotels and resorts couldn't supply enough rooms for Chinese tourists. So this year, the department is working to give visitors other alternative accommodation. Authorities are arranging temporary accommodation for Chinese tourists, such as tents and extra parking spaces in suburbs, as these visitors often use private cars to cross the border to World Heritage Luang Prabang. According to provincial officials, Luang Prabang currently had 76 hotels and resorts with 1,914 rooms and 372 guest houses with 2,628 rooms. The number of hotels had grown because the province had improved its infrastructure, which attracted visitors each year, as well as reforming marketing to promote tourism through online channels. The province has seen increasing numbers of Chinese, Korean, and Australian tourists, with direct flights to the city, especially helping the North Asia market. Tourist arrivals in Luang Prabang last year were 607,584, an increase of 16% compared to 2014, and tourism revenue reached $189 million. The data showed the number of Chinese visitors was more than 60,793 in 2015, an increase of 50% compared to the previous year. The Chinese business sector has also made frequent visits to Laos, looking to invest in tourism-related businesses to accommodate the influx of their tourists. According to the Provincial Finance Department, the province expected revenue of more than 1.41 trillion kip over the next 5 years, with around 85 to 90% of tax and duty collected coming from the trade and services sector.